Welcome to this evening's City of Spokane City Council meeting. Madam Clerk, would you please read the roll?
Council President Beggs.
Present.
Councilmember Burke. Councilmember Burke.
Here.
Councilmember Cathcart.
Present.
Councilmember Kinnear.
Present.
Councilmember Mumm.
Here.
Councilmember Stratton.
Here.
Councilmember Wilkerson.
Here.
Let the record reflect that all council members are present.
All right, welcome everyone. This will probably be a short meeting. We have 3 matters on our regular legislative agenda, and then we have a hearing on a vacation and vote. So why don't we start with the first resolution?
Resolution 2020-69, setting the assessment roll hearing before the City Council for the Downtown Parking and Business Improvement Area Business Improvement District bid for December 7, 2020, and providing notice of the 2021 assessments to business and property owners.
All right, and again, this is just setting the hearing upcoming for December 7th for voting on the assessments, so there's no real substance to it tonight. We don't have any community requests to testify. Are there any council commentary or questions? All right. With that, let's have a roll call. Councilmember Mumm.
Aye.
Councilmember Stratton.
Aye.
Councilmember Kinnear.
Aye.
Council President and I. Councilmember Burke.
Aye.
Councilmember Cathcart.
Aye.
Councilmember Wilkerson.
Aye.
All right, that passes 7-0. And now we have a similar one for the East Sprague Business Improvement District.
Resolution 2020-70, setting the assessment roll hearing before the City Council for the East Sprague Parking and Business Improvement Area Business Improvement District bid for December 7, 2020, and providing notice of the 2021 assessments to business and property owners.
All right, again, no community comment. Any questions or commentary from council members? All right, let's have a roll call. Councilmember Mumm.
Aye.
Councilmember Stratton.
Aye.
Councilmember Kinnear.
Aye.
Council President and I. Councilmember Burke.
Aye.
Councilmember Cathcart.
Aye.
Councilmember Wilkerson.
Aye.
All right, that passes 7-0. And next we have an ordinance.
Ordinance C 35-926 as corrected, vacating portions of Cleveland Avenue and Nevada Street in the City of Spokane.
And as we discussed at briefing, we enacted this vacation ordinance previously, but the legal description was incorrect, and so now that's been corrected. Again, there's no requested public comment. Any council member comment or questions? All right, seeing none, we'll have a roll call. Councilmember Mumm.
Aye.
Councilmember Stratton.
Aye.
Councilmember Kinnear.
Aye.
Council President and I. Councilmember Burke.
Aye.
Councilmember Cathcart.
Aye.
Councilmember Wilkerson.
Aye.
All right. That passes 7-0. We don't have any first ordinance readings, but we do have a hearing.
H1A, hearing on the vacation of the alley between Bismarck Avenue and Central Avenue from the east line of Sycamore Street to the west line of Julia Street as requested by Thomas Kostelecki. H1B, first reading ordinance C 35-947, vacating the alley between Bismarck Avenue and Central Avenue from the east line of Sycamore Street to the west line of Julia Street. Further action is deferred on the first reading ordinance.
All right. I think Eldon Brown will give us a thumbnail sketch. We don't have any public comment requested, but for our viewers and for us, if you could tell us what this is about, Eldon.
Yeah, good evening. This alley's in the northeast part of town. I'll bring it up here. Now, this alley is in northeast part of town. It's actually between Bismarck and Central from Julia to Sycamore. The applicants for this vacation requested using the non-user statute. We did receive a petition with 100% signatures to it. Again, to qualify for the non-user statute, it needs to be platted prior to 1904. This was platted in 1889. It has to be, the roadway has to be unopened for a period of 5 years after it's platted. As near as we can tell, that was true. It's not even open today. And also that alley had to be within the county for a period of 5 years before it was annexed to the city of Spokane. When it was platted in 1889, I think it was annexed to the city in 1907. So it meets that criteria. So we don't have any city utilities in that alley, but we do have 3 utility providers, CenturyLink, Comcast, and Avista, who are requesting easements to actually be a part of the vacation. There's conditions to the vacation. No city utilities, so beyond that, we would recommend approval subject to conditions. As we can tell, the applicant is really just consolidating property for development purposes, so we will not be required to putting structures or anything on that alley, but you could certainly put parking lots, things of that nature over it. So I'd be happy to answer any questions.
Any questions for Eldon? Just go ahead and volunteer them. Right. Not seeing or hearing any. Thank you, Eldon, for your work tonight. And
Yeah.
any council commentary? All right. Hearing and seeing none, we'll go to a roll call. Councilmember Mumm.
Aye.
Councilmember Stratton. Councilmember Stratton.
Aye.
Councilmember Kinnear.
Aye.
Council Presidentson, aye. Councilmember Burke.
Aye.
Councilmember Cathcart.
Aye.
Councilmember Wilkerson.
Aye.
All right, that passes 7-0, subject to conditions. And that brings us to the end of our agenda. So I'll just make a quick announcement. Next week, we also have an even lighter agenda. And so we, today at our briefing session, moved the one scheduled matter to 3:30 next week, which is acceptance of some CARES Act money to reimburse the city. And there may be other minor matters, but probably, again, they'll just be referred to the 3:30 briefing. So you want to be looking to our webpage for information about testifying. We'll take testimony at 3:30 on any regular legislative matters. But with that, everyone have a great evening. We are adjourned.